He said he likes to sleep with trannies.
It's just mind-blowing.
Yo, me make a fucking scene here, what dog?
Big man.
So he paid me the money originally to...
The cheese started busting out the side, you know what I'm talking about? Look.
It is up to a woman if she gets pregnant or not.
You know what? I'm not even gonna explain myself on here.
Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining me on today's video. Look, we're trying out a new setup, man. I'm still trying to figure out the camera stuff, the audio stuff. Y'all let me know if y'all digging the new format. I'll keep it like this. I'll switch it back to the original, whatever it may be. But look, I like this format. It's easier. We can get a lot of content done, man. We can do some things, something different, you know what I'm talking about? But let's just go ahead and get into these clips.
He said every time he mess with a tranny, he go and sleep with 5 women to get his manhood back. I got a homeboy.
Every time he sleeps with he has to go do what? What?
That is very comfortable with telling me the truth about his life. And he told me this, and I never tell anybody who it is or anything, but he told me this, that he likes to sleep with trannies, and ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you like, that's what you like.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He said he likes to sleep with trannies, but every time he sleeps with a tranny, he will sleep with 5 women afterwards to get his manhood back. In my mind, I'm just like, wow, it's just the games that men play. But see,
bro, I don't know what you doing, dude. You lost it. You actively and voluntarily just gave up, bro. I don't think you can just bounce back and just get it back like that. You can't just drop manhood out of your pocket and think you can just pick it up off the ground like that. Bro, I think you just look, that's yourself, that's your personality. You gotta live by that, bro, if that's who you really are. But don't just go out there claiming that you can get your manhood back by doing John Wick. You gotta do John Wick missions and stuff like this, and if you accomplish these, you can get your manhood back.
I like people, I want you to know this is a safe space because this is how I learn about the world, because I've been celibate for years. So I want to know how the world is operating. What are people doing?
It's weird.
You know, how are they thinking? What are they?
Big weird.
And this is the way, and I'm telling you, ladies, be careful. It's important. That 90-day rule, listen, you need to know these people before you become intimate with them.
That's true.
You know what a person is really into.
But she got a valid point, man. But back to homeboy, man. You absolutely wild, man. You absolutely wild, man. Go ahead and throw on your rainbow shirt, bro. We not even gonna be mad at you.
Oh my God. What do you want?
You fight for my child?
And?
You fight for my child?
And?
My child living with you?
I'm paying child
You
support.
going power?
It's the new law.
Yeah, why would you? What do you? We're gonna do the money. I've for the past 6 years.
Exactly.
Since this child born, he living with me. I filed for him. Why would you?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I know y'all know the struggles. I don't have those type of struggles. But to my fellas that every year when not even January, December come around, y'all start talking about taxes as soon as Christmas over, probably even before Christmas.
Huh?
What's gonna happen? Y'all manipulating the game plan. The girl, your baby mama manipulating the game plan. What's gonna happen? Who can beat who can get their checks up faster, bro? Look, I don't want none of them struggles, man.
So it's my turn to file for him, right?
But why you wouldn't discuss that with me first?
I don't care.
Why
It's
have
the new-
to be able to find out that you filed for Hakeem?
It's the new law.
Well, they don't have no fucking decorum.
No, that's Trump. It's the new law.
You don't know how to send a text message.
Nope.
I don't like where this is going.
I give you $1,000 a month for this boy, right?
Okay, have we already discussed this? It's like we had to go over the same things over and over.
$1,000 a month.
$1,000 a month not doing shit.
$12,000.
$1,000 a month is not doing shit for Hakeem. By the time I buy her shoes, by the time I pay for Hakeem's school
What
books,
shoes? You brought him out here with no shoes on. You don't even got no jacket on. It's freezing outside.
You make a fucking scene here, what dog?
Really?
You make a fucking scene here, what dog?
You serious?
Big man.
You can piss me off, dog.
$12,000 a month. That's what you get.
I'll tell you fucking something, dog. Stay away from me and my fucking child. You hear what I tell them? Don't close no fucking.
That's his child.
Can murder dog. Murder don't fight for my child.
$12,000 a year.
You have
All
no
I'm getting
fucking
is $3,000.
That's the law.
son.
That's his child.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Me.
And I'm paying $1,000 a month.
This is school.
$1,000 a month. $30. See?
I'll throw a shoe at you.
Sister Pacer.
Like I said, I don't want any of those struggles, guys. Y'all can keep those struggles, man. It's already tough paying child support. $1,000 a month. You didn't chalked up 12 grand a year. Let's just say 12 grand a year. She's chilling. Yeah, I don't know the situation, man. Everybody's gonna have emotions on the line, the child on the line. Logically, you know, people are thinking logical. Some people thinking with emotions, man, because that's their boy. But look, man, at the end of the day, sometimes you're gonna have to file to maintain your home, man. To be honest with you, man, they don't understand that. I know a lot of guys that struggle day to day on how they're going to be able to pay rent and keep a roof over their head and do this because they are binded by child support. And look, I can't say, hey, look, dude, you made those decisions and you made your bed, you got to lay in it type of stuff, you know, that's on you. But I witnessed all the time the hardship men go through when they get chained to some ridiculously unreasonable child support restrictions, and they got to pay. I don't know how it is in most states, but I know Texas, Louisiana, you got to pay for healthcare, right? If you're on child support, you got to pay for healthcare. God knows how healthcare alone is higher than giraffe nuts. And not only that, when they tax you, they still tax your growth. You know, they take that child support out, then you got to deal with taxes afterwards.
Now, I'm really mad.
You're not really left with anything, man. At least bounce back, have a little bit to pay some bills. Hey, look, communication, man. We're just gonna leave it at that.
A slut, but I still have feelings, okay? And I catch feelings too. And although, you know what? I'm not even gonna explain myself on here. Yeah.
Bro, I would, like, if you don't remember in high school when the high school thought possibly liked you, man, she go to telling everybody, dog. Everybody, man. What do you do, bro? Maybe even the thought at work, man. She telling everybody she got a thing for you, man. What do you do, bro? It's like the worst thing in the world. It's like, man, it's like the cops looking for you or something, man.
Emotional, damn it!
You don't want them looking your way at all.
Hold on, because I'm finna show y'all exactly why a man will never leave me alone. Let me get my...
Yeah.
Tell me, would you leave me alone? Man, what? Yeah, he finna eat good tonight, boy.
Let's go.
Give a little shakesy look. Y'all don't do this to y'all, man. That's why he be...
Pizza roll action.
Jeez. Jeez.
You know the pizza rolls cook right when the cheese start busting out the side. You know what I'm talking about. Look, 10 years ago, to you young men, look, at the end of the day, some pizza rolls, maybe a beer or two, shot of whiskey, a Mountain Dew, Call of Duty, whatever you playing, 2K Madden, some pizza rolls. She pull up to the side of your desk or your couch with a little hot plate of pizza rolls. You loving her, bro. You loving her. She smiling, give you a kiss, lean down, bro. That's your girl, boy. Y'all know what time. If that ever happened to you, y'all know how great that feels.
Buy some pizza from the place over here.
Y'all want to go on a date?
Can you buy some pizza from right here? What's the restaurant right here? Can you buy?
I'm not sure. I got pizza at the crib though.
No, I want you.
I got pizza at the crib.
But we live in South Carolina.
Damn, shit.
It's not really that far away from
It's
It's
not
not.
that far. Can you buy some pizza from out of here?
She's
Really?
with
Let's go. Let's go.
Face.
I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all are good now.
How dare you, dude? How dare you, Brian? Look, it's not uncommon, man. It's really not uncommon. We live in New Orleans, man. Food is just a thing down here, man. But it is also, I'm pretty sure it's weird in other cities and states where random people are like, man, can you buy me a slice of pizza? Hey, man, can you give me a bottle of water? Can you give me a bag of chips? But this situation, it's a whole grown ass woman asking you for a slice of pizza, ma'am. I need you to go. How'd you get out that far? How'd you drive there? How do you have gas money? It looks like you were drinking. How did you get drinks at the bar? Was your friend sponsoring you? You're trying to use free will and use free will against this man to get you a pizza. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Homie said you gonna come to my house. Homie said I get you a slice with some yams.
A football player paid me $10,000 because he wanted me to.
Guess which NFL star paid $10,000 to get her pregnant. $10,000? What? That's all it takes? That's all y'all charging? Like, what? For a baby? Bro, that's how much you willing to spend to get a female pregnant? Do you not know child support is gonna be, well, for what? You're not even gonna be in the kid's life at this point, dude. I don't know who this is. Let's keep watching.
Baby. So he paid me the money originally to talk to me so that I can then
so your
go
retainer.
to the doctors. And yeah, it was a whole contract. It was all type of shit. It was all type of shit.
Did he say why he wanted you to procreate with him? I mean, I'm saying, what did he want? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, outside of being buds forever, I feel like, I'm just a good mother, a great mother. It's just, I really don't know.
Very nurturing. Yeah, you got that nurturing sense.
Oh, I cook great food.
Oh yeah, but you probably nurtured the whole internet. Yeah, we know.
And I genuinely don't know. Still to this day, and that was like 3-4 years ago. Still to this day, he still wants me.
What team he play for? Just as a curiosity.
Oh,
I don't want to see if they want to see.
Look, take a sip of the water. We need to know.
The Super Bowl was won.
Ooh, okay.
The Super Bowl was Brady.
Okay.
The Super Bowl was won. The quarterback was Brady. I'm thinking Tampa Bay Buccaneers Brady, okay? So we go back to the roster when Tampa Bay won. Dog, I really can't even give it. I can't really call because it was a couple years ago. Guys, to my football heads out there, man, go ahead and put your suspicion on the line, man. Who was there, man? I'm trying to think. I know it ain't Mike Evans, man. I know Mike Evans wouldn't do nothing crazy like that, man. Was Chris Godwin on that team when they won the Super Bowl, man? I don't think Chris Godwin would do it, but shit, don't put it past me, man. What running back was out there playing it? Was it Leonard? Man, your boy from LSU? No, it couldn't have been him, man. Dude, I don't know. Y'all football heads, help me out.
What you say about that poem?
I said to the fellas, if that girl had that little heartbeat in her poem and you see her up and down, then if it get like that every time she see you, that means she with you and she in love with you. And that poem in love with you too.
What? She said that Puma? The Puma, right? I don't know if I'm thinking too literal right here, guys. Is she saying that the thing is gonna pulsate like a heartbeat? Like you're gonna actually see that like pulsate? Cause I don't know. Or maybe she's just telling a joke.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, left hook. Oh, left hook. Yep. Like out career.
Let me go ahead. Nah, I'm not gonna leave it like this.
Nope. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then 3. That's a right hook. That's a 4. This. Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Wait, so left hand first. Oh.
Yeah, bro.
1, 2,
oh, wow.
3.
Okay.
You ready? Go. Oh,
Bro, the 1-2 combination is the hardest shit ever.
Bro, take that goddamn headband off your head. You running around here with a ninja headband, bro. You can't even throw a left jab, bro.
Man told his woman that if she dropped 60 pounds, he would make it official. And women went crazy when this lady said she accepted the challenge, talking about something. You could drop 200 pounds now by dropping him. What women don't seem to understand about this is this man is already getting the milk from the cow, no pun intended. And he's letting her know, like, yo, I'm trying to make it official with us if this is what you want. But this is what I need from you. Now, if a woman was to tell a man, hey, you want me to marry you, but you got to cut all these women off. Men would sound real crazy if we were to come out and say, you need to cut her off because she wants you to cut off all your other women. But no, he has a requirement that he wants to make it official. Like I said, he's already getting what he wants out of her. So women fail other women when it comes to discipline because he may really want to see her at her best. Healthy. He may want to have children with her so she be at her fighting weight to carry a child. But women get so defensive when a man sets a standard for a woman that he wants to be with that women attack him and they encourage women to be undisciplined and work on themselves. So shout out, hoping this is real legit, that this woman is really trying to like be her best self. to move forward and progress in her relationship. And don't listen to these chicks in the comments.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I pray that you do lose those 60 pounds. That's phenomenal, man. I just want to touch base on the discipline part, man. You want this man to go above and be on his way to marry you, man. All he is asking for is 60 pounds. All he's asking for is just 60 pounds, bro. He's not asking for an organ. He's not asking for a limb. He's not asking you to move distances. He's not asking you to change careers. He's just asked you for 60 pounds so you can actually be healthier. Good intentions probably, but women don't see it that way. They think too emotionally. No, bro. Lady, you making this man happy? Do you look happy? You feel happy? Good for you. Keep it up.
Like, when are we going to start acknowledging you knew you didn't want to get pregnant? He knew he didn't want to get you pregnant. Y'all were both not taking accountability for the actions that you were taking in the bedroom, and now you birthed the baby. It's not fair for men for us to be like, well, he's not taking accountability in this situation, because I believe, and y'all can crucify me if you want to, it is up to a woman if she gets pregnant or not.
Let me give you an example.
It is our responsibility to take care of that.
Let me give you an example.
1,000%. It's my body, my choice. Why is that only when it's convenient?
So you don't think it's 50?
But that's what I'm saying. I think the man's responsibilities on the front end, right? Yo, you slid in raw. Right. That's number one. Number two,
a man slide in raw. It's my responsibility.
Number two, you shot up the club.
Shoot up your club. That's my responsibility.
But you have a lot of women who are having sex that say they both had the option to choose to have sex that wasn't protected. A lot of women don't know that a man is going to shoot up the club. A lot of women don't even want to have a baby, and men do that to trap them. So to say that it completely exonerates the man and put that decision solely on the woman, that's a lack of accountability, because both parties have to be held accountable. We both made a decision, right? We both made a decision. We both have a baby.
Boy, what do you guys think about that? My opinion, when it comes to having kids, guys, if you knowingly operate in that way, you know what time it is. All right, you gotta take a little. I'm gonna say it's a percentage split. I'm gonna let y'all choose what percentage it goes by, because brother, you actually was the dummy that slid him to the wrong person and said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I feel good for these 3 seconds. And lady, let's just be honest with you, man. You do control a lot of that. I'm just being honest. Women do control the gateway to paradise or the portal in justice. However, which one you want to call it, bro. Because be honest, they are the ones that are giving you permission to enter. Like real talk, all right? So they do have first line of defense. That's where I come in at, right? So crazy. But leave your thoughts in the comments.
We went on a date. She decided to invite me up for a nightcap, you know, and he was like, that wasn't even my plan. I'm dropping her off at her home. I'm about to go my separate way. She was like, well, do you want to come up? And he was like, well, I didn't plan on, you know, that. So, I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. He's like, well, yeah, she's like, let's just go up. We could chat or whatever. So they start talking. He said, she started undressing. He said, he's like, I'm like, whoa. And she said, I already know what you want. It's just going to be $1,000. And he said, first of all, I thought we were trying to get to know each other. Second of all, I'm not paying. I didn't come here for this. Right. This is the reality. And hold on, y'all. This was like 3 years ago. This was like 3 years ago.
So this was a date. And so they went upstairs. She took her clothes off and told him it was going to be $1,000.
Guys, the man was just trying to date. The man was just trying to go on a simple date. All right? And it became transactional just that fast. Guys, this is what the dating world has become. To you can't tell me dating right now is not transactional one way, shape, or another. I am really praying that traditional dating does come back in some way, shape, or form. Or if it does exist, man, I will hope it finds you. Fellas, damn, bro. This dude was just trying to get to know the female. She already was just looked at his pockets, bro. Damn, crazy.
Balloon has me convinced that women do not know what they want at all. Okay, this one girl said, you are fine, you are so handsome, but I just don't like that your pants don't cover your ankles. Another girl said, I like my man in more streetwear. This is a dating show. You were supposed to come like you was on a date, and she was dressed up, not in no streetwear. So they was perfectly matched that day. And then this one girl said, he's just smiling, and not much of a smiler. What the fuck? I'm convinced. I'm convinced y'all don't know what y'all want. This is the petty reason.
No, the Pop the Balloon has really put the shallowness of some people on dating, man, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna date you because you're smiling. I don't want to date you because you're this and that. Bro, this is crazy because they will quickly reject someone for the smallest reasons, not even hearing a person out, man. I know a study says you know, some people are like attracted to each other and they know within what, like 30 seconds if they would sleep with this person or not, right? So, but like on Pop the Balloon, it's just mind-blowing the reasons that they give for popping. It doesn't make sense. If you just don't like the person, like you just don't like the initial attraction, I'd rather you just say that, because some of the most craziest things coming out of some of these contestants' mouth, and it just does not make sense. A damn smile, a damn smile. But guys, look, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. I really hope you like this setup, man. Let me know in the comments if you like this setup. And if you made it this far, the keyword today is gonna be smile. Go ahead and type in smile in the comments. I know you watched it. I'm gonna come by and show you some love. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the sub button if you haven't. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go.